Now, many of us could agree that we tend to forget what we even did for breakfast this morning, right? What we ate, what we were doing, what we were wearing last week, what we did last night. We all have those moments. But what if your memory was fading and things around you kept changing, which impacted your sanity? Well, in that case, welcome to confabulation. Your memory's fading, things around your home keep changing, they are not what they appear to be. Find what is wrong, take pictures to restore your memory. Try to remember. Learn what you've forgotten, learn what has happened. If not, because it's not what it seems. So, with this game, we're looking at basically a first person, I'm on observation duty. So it's kind of like I'm on observation duty too, in a way, right? Where they tried experimenting with going around in first person and taking images on a phone. Instead of on a phone, you have a DSLR camera and you're trying to go around going, this looks different, this doesn't seem right. And so it's a memory game, basically. It's a memory puzzle game with psychological horror elements, because what happens is the longer you let these anomalies or these changes stay, the bigger of an impact it has on your sanity. And so more horror elements start getting introduced. And in the end, if there are too many things that are left changed, you lose. And there is no save or anything like that. That is just game over. So with confabulation, we have several different difficulties. We have normal, we have hard, and then from there we have endless and endless helpless. So whenever you beat normal, endless will unlock, and when you beat endless, endless helpless will unlock. So basically, normal is discover what's happening in your home, correct altered objects, solve puzzles, bada bing, bada boom. Endless, though, is survive as long as you can by correcting altered objects as they begin to change faster and faster. All doors are unlocked and puzzles do not need to be completed. Endless helpless. Objects will not shake, pills will not work, and there are no hints as to what objects may have changed or where. Extremely difficult and designed for those who feel that they have mastered endless difficulty. Let's go into normal. Can't find altered objects? Try using your memory pills. Altered objects will shake, blink, and make noises. It feels like this game kind of starts up like Amnesia. You don't know the character, you as a player, and you're like, your character's like, what the hell just happened? They had a good night. They had beer, pizza, even though the beer's unopened, but, you know, hey. Hey, Arcanus, how you doing? That's exactly what happened. You wake up, confused by what's going on, then you hear the voice of Leroy Jenkins. Oh, and you shit the carpet. What is that? This is a very long cutscene in the beginning. There we go. They could definitely cut that down a little bit. Let's see here. Camera. Use the camera F to take photos of objects that have been altered in some way. Objects can turn into different objects, move, appear, and even disappear. While an object is altered, your sanity will drain. The more altered objects, the faster it'll drain. Okay, toilet paper there. That's there. Oh, there's a key. Fancy key obtained. Okay, so you can pick up objects too. I'm guessing to get into another room. That's a choice for a mirror. Again, reflections in games are a bitch. So I do get it. Can you stop playing with the lights? God damn it. I like, though, how, because there's no flashlight, how they have a little light source on those, which is great. Hey, memory pills. Memory pills help you remember. You will regain lost sanity, and objects that are altered will begin to shake or blink. I'm not sure how to take them, but we have them. Please stop hiding the damn pictures. There is nothing wrong with them. There are no hidden symbols. They are normal pictures, and stop taking the photos out of the frames. I'm getting tired of putting them back. Once again, there is nothing wrong with the photos, so please leave. Stop it. Okay, so we have to find photos. We have a key that unlocks something, but we don't know what. Looks like we need to wash those walls. No kidding. Let's turn this into Power Wash Simulator. Ooh, okay, another key. So we found 2 keys, 2 notes. Well, technically 3 notes. I will say, like, it's really good to have the jump scares because they work well with this game. The fact that you're so focused in on what changed, what didn't change, and stuff like that, it does help because it makes you so hyper-focused that you don't realize there's someone there, you know? Until it's too late. Oops, sponge changed. Looks like it changed. What? Oh, is it because our sanity? Yeah, okay. I was like, the color changed, but no, everything has changed because of our sanity being so low. That's going to be my guess. But again, I'm not seeing anything really changed. I'm getting lots of confusion on this game, to be honest. We know that there's some sort of memory box code that you put in. Here might be the answer to it. I don't know. A, C, B, D, 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. We have an inventory system, but don't know how to use the items because it doesn't seem very intuitive. Because, yeah, we have the memory box. We have a list, a code list. We have keys we couldn't use. We had a lighter we couldn't use. No idea. We lasted for as long as we did, so there's at least that. All right, let's try again, normal. Again, the more we do it, hopefully the more we'll pick up. Well, I will say that with Confabulation so far, with you being in one map with multiple puzzles on top of trying to find the anomalies or the variations, I feel more invested with this game than I have in I'm on observation duty. I think it's because you get more of a sense of success and progression because you're on the same map, because you not only are trying to find the anomalies, which is what I'll call them because that's what I'm used to, but also because you're solving the puzzles and thus opening up more of the map, and you just feel that progression. And I think that's really cool, and that's something that is having me, or is pushing me to keep playing today. So I definitely give it up to the developer for that. I'm definitely enjoying that aspect of it. So with that, let's jump back in. If I wasn't getting that progression from the puzzles and opening up more of the map and kind of putting together like a priority list in my head, I probably would have stopped playing. So there are some good things in this game, for sure, that really keep you driving forward, that are very well thought out. Camera. Boop. That's on. We are going much faster, of course, as you can see. Grab the key for the basement. The basement. Lighter, there we go. Okay, no fancy key here. You think you're fancy, huh? What in the hell is that? Oh. It's a cupboard drawer. I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's new. Doesn't belong in the fridge. It doesn't. Oh, the power box can move. Okay, that's good to know. So now it's in the basement instead of the attic. Maybe it's because we opened up the basement first. I wonder if depending on which one you open up first, that's where the power box is. Or the fuse box. Thanks for that. I'm awake. I'm focused. 662. Okay. M. You think you're fancy, huh? Let's see here. Ah, right there. Perfect. There we go. Now we get the rusty key. Nope, more pills. Perfect. Something's wrong, but I'm not. Oh, God, the fish is huge. Oh, hi, Satan. How are you doing? Ready for his close-up there. Okay, now I just completely blanked on how to get the attic. How do we get the attic? Hold up. How did we do this before? Now I'm really confused because the flow I did was a little bit different. I opened up the basement first. So now I'm like, wait a minute. The only letter we have right now is M. That is currently the only letter we have for down here. After our Hi, Satan. After our hour-long run the last time... Oh, GG, easy. I was already standing there, bitch. We did finally discover toward the end there, before we had to succumb, that the cracks lead to the letters for the basement. Hi. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oop, that shrunk down. Let's take a photo of that. Boop. There we go. Haven't seen any more cracks in the wall yet. Shut up. Daddy's working. You can go to hell. Get out of here. So, wait. Will this be the same? Okay, there we go. O. M-O. Which still could be a number of different frickin' things. M and O. U. M-O-U. Oh, here's another crack. Break your mother's back. M-O-U-R. Oop, too far. M. O. U. R. N. Excuse you? Hi. Oh, that's how we got the edit key. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a different way of doing it, but I just want to take a photo. You're so pretty. The hell did you come from? I do like the puzzles once I start understanding what they're about. I mean, the big thing is to try to figure out what the hell they're about. Like, how do the elements connect, you know? We've already read through those. We've done all that. All right, let's grab that. You are a dick. I'm just going to keep yelling that out at that frickin' digital asset that it is a dick. Because it is. Let's be real. Massive dick. There we go. Let's also unlock that. There we go. All right, we've got the chest. The thing dropped downstairs here. Closet. Now we finally have the closet. Hey. Things are coming out Millhouse. That's probably the N? Yep. Hey, you found 7 portraits or pictures or whatever. Oh, and here are the birds, actually. Red, green. Oh, okay, this is the 6, 6, 6, 6, 9? 7? Not, no, hold on. We'll check in a second. Hold on. Oh, 2. Well. Suck it, Trebek. Bedroom key. Kinky. And we had all but 1. The hell? Random symbol. Okay. Oh. We color changing. Derek the Dragon. No, thank you. The red duo come together. The red-eyed duo meet the red man and join together to form the red duo. These are the creatures we're seeing. We're seeing a white creature, a red creature, and a black creature. I think we solved everything here, but stuff up here can still change too. So it is good just to check just to make sure. Because this can disappear, a face can appear on here. These can shrink. This can turn to an egg. Why not? Come on, man. So this is the red duo. This is the thing that the daughter was seeing, I guess. Or something. What are the colors of those weird dolls, like the one on the parents' bed? Red, V. We don't have a V, though. No, we do have a V. Oh, so it's on the toys. Rude. Why are they all flickering? Oh, and we're good. Well, the light bulb blew. Oh, there we go. We got another key. Key obtained. Is it for this one or for the kitchen? There you go. It's for this. Chest key obtained. You found 1. Okay, so there's still... God, so we probably need, what, 2 or 3 total for the chest? And we still have a locked drawer in the kitchen. See, now I'm getting more invested in this game. This is a slow burn game. You've got to keep playing it and keep playing it and keep grinding at it until you start figuring stuff out. And I'm actually finding a new appreciation for it. Like, I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. But again, it just takes time. So if you've got several hours, this is a game you definitely don't want to give up on too soon. It's just if you're willing to. That's the big thing. Are players willing to take the time? I don't know. Okay. So that's 1, 19, 12. 5. 5, right? 5, 5, and then 16. Which would be... Hey, look, a key. Yes, chest. Okay. No! God damn it. Oh, man, we are so close. We need one more. One more freaking key. You've got to be shitting me. We were so close. We know the puzzle for the basement. We know the puzzle for the pool room. We know the puzzle for the attic. We know about the keys. We know about the closet. And then now the girls' room is based off the toys. So the only thing was trying to find all the pictures, and I don't think they were all there, to be honest. I literally looked everywhere, and I feel like that's the last one, is finding all the pictures, I feel like. And maybe that's what gives you the last key, because we had 2 out of the 3 keys for the chest. And then I feel like we would have been done. Unfortunately, it took us a little too long to figure out the pool table bit. Like, I knew there's got to be something there. I just didn't know you could pick up the balls. And then it clicked, but I think it happened just way too late. I think what you really have to do is rush the pool table, grab the key from the memory block. You want to get the lighter, too, because you're going to have the power outage otherwise, which is going to suck. Rush the attic as best as you can, which means either rush the basement or rush the attic puzzle to get the other one. Well, either way, this game definitely leaves you thinking. It leaves you prioritizing. It leaves you really trying to figure out the best flow to get from one puzzle to the next puzzle to the next, while also trying to catch those anomalies. I'm really liking it. I'm liking it a lot more now that I gave it more time. We've already put in about 4 hours into the game, which was about 3 runs. So, or 4 runs now, I think, at this point. Either way, though, like, things start unlocking, you start opening up different sections of the map, you start feeling the progression. So there's a really cool concept here, and I'm really starting to like it now. Like, now that I understand the puzzle pieces and when you need them, I'm like, okay, this isn't bad. At first, I'm just like, dude, there should be like some sort of tutorial to help you understand stuff. I still think there should be, but I think it should be a lot more basic. Just to understand, hey, this is the inventory system. These are how items work in the inventory system. You know, this is kind of like how your sanity works and stuff like that. Just like minor things, just to help with interaction. Because again, the key bindings are a little different than what some people might be familiar with from other horror games and stuff like that are kind of similar. And the anomalies is just what keeps you in the game. I played a few times and I understood that. But the thing is that will most people take the time to do that? I don't think so. And that's the only caveat, which is unfortunate because they're missing out. Because I really, really do like this game. Actually, it's got me like really wanting to push on and push forward and stuff like that. But I will say that after like 4 hours of doing this straight, my brain is kind of like, it does drain you. These games will drain you because you are so focused. You have to be so focused. Like, I'm on observation duty and spectator and a lot of these other ones. You're looking at every little detail and trying to process every little thing. Now take that and then add in puzzles. Knowing the fact that you're on a timer, because if you have too many anomalies out there, too many things that are changed, that's game over. Like, if it was just something like, hey, just find the anomalies, you would probably get bored with it after a while, especially because there's only one map. But having one map for this type of game, understanding the flow of it, makes so much more sense now. Because you want to have one map because of the puzzles. Because you're trying to find the puzzles. You're really just failing over and over and over again until you figure out the puzzles and you can fly through them and get to the end and make that discovery of what's going on with this guy, what's going on with his story between the wife and the daughter and him. That's really what you're trying to get to. So having the carrot on the end of the stick of solving the puzzles, but also unlocking more of the story is what keeps you playing, keeps you wanting to go. And I think that's a really good way of doing it, especially when you're only rocking one map, right? Instead of multiples. So it's not just about finding the anomalies, which is going to throw a lot of people off initially. With that, I would say check it out for yourself. Like I said, it's $6.99 on Steam USD. Or you could check it out on itch.io as well. It's by Autogen, which they do have a Twitter, so feel free to follow them there. It's at Autogen, if I'm saying that correctly. But with that, thank you so very much. Hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay, the game, and the review. If you liked it, make sure to like the video. If you're checking this out on YouTube at youtube.com/MindMineTV, feel free to like, dislike, comment, share, do what you do, but thank you so much for being here. And otherwise, feel free to come live as well over to Twitch at twitch.tv/MindMineTV for more games like this, for full release indie horror games, for alphas and betas and tests and stuff like that, and for full out reviews and much more. Make sure to join us here live as well. Join us in meme away in the chat, do the blurps as you probably heard throughout this recording, and have a good time. With that, have a great night, take care of yourselves and each other. I hopefully will see you in the next video.